Hello everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. Look at these birds, doesn't that look natural? Much more natural than it used to. I didn't feel like they ever responded to me before, but now when I walk close to them, they take off and get out of there. Also, I think the rain looks a lot more natural. This is a heavier part of a rainstorm, but it starts out kind of gentle and then it gets worse. and I love the clouds. There's a lot of cloud movement in Farming Simulator 22 now, including at night, which I'm not terribly excited about, but during the rainstorm, that's great. I did get the AI to deliver oats for me. A little wonky, looking for a place to turn apparently, or confused about where the road is or something here. And that's the only time that happened. And it may have been because it was the first time that I had used it, so it was kind of getting its sea legs as to which map it was on and that kind of thing. Now, the AI doesn't seem to have cars run into them like I do. However, the AI does run over signs like I do. It's the only one it hit. But it surprised me that he actually hit that and knocked it over, because I'm famous for that. Now, it's February, and so we have some snow falling, even though I turned off seasons. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that, or if it's because I turned off seasons kind of late. But I did turn off seasons and snow. I assume that's why the snow isn't accumulating, is because I turned that off. But I don't know why it's snowing instead of raining. It does tell you, however, that if... oh, there he's trying to find a spot again. If you harvest during a snowstorm, too, that counts as moisture and will reduce your yield. So I stopped doing that while it was snowing. But it was okay because I was kind of having fun following this guy. I don't remember which stop this is. I don't know. But anyway... also notice that that the AI does cover the wagon and uncovers it, of course, when it's time to unload. Something I wasn't sure that it would do, but it does. I believe this field was the original field that may have been pre-fertilized, and I feel like I got a pretty good yield out of it. If you watch here, you'll see I got a decent amount of my bucks. $26,000 for a load of oats, and a partial load. I wasn't even a full load, I don't think. Puts the cover on right away again before he takes off, and he comes around. Now I had looping on for this trip, not knowing what it would do, and I think the key to using AI to deliver grain from the field is to simply park your trailer on the edge of the field, probably the edge you start harvesting at, and bring the harvester over to the trailer to fill it up. That way you can just keep that same loop going, and I think it will sense a full load. Now, whether it takes off after you stop loading it or waits for a full load, I'm not sure. I don't think this was a full load, so I don't think it waits for that. But it might make the trip every time you empty the harvester. Which I don't think I would like, but it sure is nice to have somebody else making the tedious trips all the way across the map that, I enjoy once or twice, and then after that I'm kind of done with it. So I'm getting back to the farm now, to the farmyard, and he will stop exactly where I left off, or where I loaded this load of oats. So it works, and I really like it. I really like it. Now watch, he turns in front of this car. If that were me, the car would just run right into me. But the AI gets by with a lot more than I do for some reason. I'm not sure why. So there you have it. You're caught up on the events and surprises between episodes. So now it's time to start our to-do list for today, which we will get to here. And hope you enjoyed that little peek. Let's get to work. Okay, now that we're caught up on all of the events and discoveries between episodes, let's move forward and see where we're at Haut Beyleron. I am harvesting the, second soybean field, I guess. Very poor yield because I forgot to fertilize. But I'm solving that now. Plowing up the other field. I collected all the straw and put it in the building back there. With I hope there's room for hay there too. But I have no idea. Okay, he's working on plowing it up. He's done fertilizing. I'm gonna go fertilize. Can I make this turn? Oh, I made it. The other field up here too, just so it's done, and I can grab this tractor and start planting more soybeans because I still think that's the best price. But I'm going to check. Yeah, I didn't pick up all of the straw because I got tired of it. I have quite a bit. So we'll get that fertilized and then plow that up, and I can start planting. I have 40% from that whole field. I have a 40% load. And as you can see, I did discover how to deliver, how to get an automatic deliver, but it's kind of wonky. I expect they'll be polishing that up a little bit. If you can imagine programming all of that. To happen automatically, that's a lot of coding. That's a lot of work. So I'm guessing they'll be tidying that up a bit because trying to find the exit, with your eyes closed, is just a little weird. I'm still toying with where to put. I want more storage. I have no idea where to squeeze that in. And I think. I think I'm going to put the olives, about 4 rows of olives, this way, back and forth, at the end of the field up there by the storage bins. Because I want to save this end in case, because I think I'm going to have to put a processing plant or two down here at this end of the field. I don't like doing that, but I don't see any other way to make this work in this space. I'm willing to sacrifice a field if I can get olives and get it processed because the money's going to be pretty good, I think. I'm going to check the prices on various products here. 1923. I was good here. Not that old. Oh, yeah. See, Marathon is the best. Oh no, it's not the best price anymore. Le Jardin de Fermier Farm Shop. That's my French. It's pig French, because I'm a pig at it. But anyway, the farm shop. Yeah, that's a good price for soybeans. A great price. All the prices are a little better than they used to be, which suggests that maybe they reworked all of that in anticipation of the production chains and adjusting those prices too. So they might as well probably adjust everything, is what I'm guessing happened. Well, I wasn't watching what I was doing, was I? He's still working. I want to get up there in time for. Stop going so fast. Get up there in time to start unloading before he gets done, so I don't have to hop into the harvester. Come on. No. Oh, he's getting full now, so I can't. There we go. All right, I got everything I need. Still only got up to 50%. That is pathetic. Oh, my goodness. All right, now let's see if I can do a... because we're going to the farm shop, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to the farm shop. We're not going to loop this time. I don't know if he'll come back when he gets done, but let's see what happens. There he goes. Okay. Not exactly following the road there, buddy. Yeah, I know I don't like that path either. Oh, he's going out to the highway. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. Oh, we got a problem here. In Houston, we have a problem. This guy's got to get out of the way. I think he's done. Yeah, he is. He's done. So we'll get him out of the way, and I'll try to keep an eye on my wayward delivery. I definitely want to see if he... boy, there's nothing here anymore, is there? Of course, I'm going the wrong direction. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna. Whoop, no, I'm gonna back it up a little more. All right, that took way longer than it should have, but you know, I'm getting back into the swing of things, right? That's my story. It's yours. I was gonna look and see how much straw I actually built up, because if I need a few bucks, you know, I can always go sell some of that, but I don't really want to swamp the market with it because it's not worth much in the first place. So, okay. I like the sound of that Valtra. He is still plowing there, so I don't... Well, I guess I could start. They run about the same speed, I think. And I still got soybeans marked, so... Okay, let's do it. Let's plant some soybeans. And, okay, we're still making our way here. Making your way in the world today. I forgot to mark the place, but I recognize the name because I've seen it 100 times. All right, let's park this bugger. So I saw one video where the guy had sold this hayloft and put in another shed like that alongside it, which is really cool, but I kind of need that hayloft because I want to be able to store some straw there in case I get into some kind of animal husbandry, and also in case I sell it or start. I mean, I may start haying too, and I don't know. You know, maybe I'll buy a few pigs or something dumb. Oh my gosh, did I actually get that? I got that centered enough to back in all the way. Wow. See, I'm good at that. I don't know why I'm so bad at other things. So my plan is to start buying equipment to do olives, and I've decided instead of buying a harvester, I'm just going to lease it, because I mean, what, a few hours and you're done, but you'll have the other stuff which you need. I like the new AI. I don't love it, but I like it quite a bit. But I'm going to be disappointed in how little money I make out of this, aren't I? It looks like this is going to hit the door, but it doesn't. $29,000, okay, I can live with that. If I can get another $10,000 from fertilizing, I will be a happy camper. Now he's done. Yeah, he's not going to drive home. So I got a loop, and then I have to go back and just because he's going to wait to be loaded again, and I don't know what will happen if I forget about him. So chances are I can get home faster, but you know, I gotta. Am I gonna run? Oh, yeah, he is. That little white car. The gray van has been a nemesis of mine. It's run into me a few times, and now this white car keeps trying to. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, for dumb. I didn't even think about it. I just followed the car. Yeah. I'm not really sure of this route. I think I may have driven it once, but I know I rode it once, but I also may have driven it once, but I don't remember it. Hopefully I'll figure out where I'm at when I get down to the river. Progress is slow. Always has been in this game. I mean, the game always before started you out at speed 5, whatever that was. I mean, I don't know what the reference is. I run at 1 when I have a lot to do, and I don't want stuff to, well, like if I'm planting like I am now, I don't want half the field to be ripe by the time it gets done, especially without withering. Maybe there is no withering anymore. I don't know. Do I want to go left or right? I want to go left, definitely. Okay. Hi, guy. Yeah, looking good. Yeah. I waited just long enough for a car to come up behind me, I'm pretty sure, but I mean, look at this. This is an awesome view right here. And you get to keep the view for a long, long time along the river here. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's so well done. Oh, there's the white car. Yeah, he didn't catch it the first time, so I'm coming around to buggy again. Jerk. Wow. Look at that. Man. Giants, you've done it again. Here's what's becoming my favorite bridge, because this is the bridge to everywhere. You've heard of the bridge to nowhere? Well, this is the bridge to everywhere. I'll even be a sport and put on a turn signal and try to remember to turn it off again. I really wanted to do cheese because I go by the cheese place all the time. That's kind of a cheesy reason, isn't it? Just absolutely gorgeous. Love the bridges. The balloons. I still love the balloon. Maybe most of all. And I gotta watch what I'm doing so I don't run into any cars. The cars do not have any sympathy. They will knock you off to the side and make you forget your name. If I can park a few things here without getting into trouble. How are things going? Okay, plowing is kind of slow. And so is the planting. That's something we're going to have to look at, is speeding things up there a bit. That will help quite a lot. But I mean, it's automated, so I can let it go and I can spend my time managing the farm. So I have to plow. Wait, I'm lost. Okay, I have to plow this field up before I can plant olives here, because I want the olives to be going this way. I'm probably going to regret it, but that's what I'm going to do. And I want to plant 4 rows right off the bat, because you can, I think, fertilize 2 rows at a time. So when we look at the prices, olives, $2,400, which at Manzano, which probably going to cost me half of that to rent the train. I have no idea how much train rent costs. I haven't seen anybody do that yet. So probably $2,000. But the olive oil, $7,300. And as far as I can tell, all you need is olives, and you get olive oil out of the factory. I don't know how long it takes. That might be the trick. I haven't seen if you have to supply anything else. I don't know. But in any case, I can supply several things and still make out pretty well. Yeah, here we go. I have no idea where the cereal factory oil mill. There it is. $80,000 is all it costs for the oil mill, and it'll fit. Heck am I now? Oh, here. Yeah. It'll fit here. I'm thinking maybe a road right here and then over to here, and I can squeeze this in here, and I could put another thing in too if I wanted to, another plant. So I still have room for 6 to 8 rows of olives, and then the same number of rows of grapes here, and just keep these buildings up here pretty close. I don't know. What do you think? What is it? The grape processing unit. That's another 80. See, that'd fit in there pretty easily. I'd probably turn it a bit because that seems. Yeah, you have to go in. I'm not quite sure how you're doing that. Generators concerns me a little bit. I have this hunch you might have to supply power. Okay, for 93,000, I can get 33 an hour. For 187,000, I get 82 an hour. For a lot of money. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Does this go? Oh, it does. Oh, I can do that for 16 an hour. I would barely have enough for that, but I would. I'd rather do this one as a minimum. I'd really rather do this. I don't care about that, but this is kind of cool. Is there anything else? I have these as mods, and I'll use them if I have to. Orchards. Is this one the grape? Oh, that's the grapes. Okay, this is the olive grove. And you do the same thing there. You do a line, and it's real hard to get them spaced, and I don't know, it's kind of a mess, really. I still don't. Oh, okay, lights. Oh, I can put up lights. I need lights. I kind of need a light, like right in, like right here. I should do that. Just put it there. Now I can't. Then I can't park there either. Crap. I'm gonna put it in there because it's only 400, but I really need a light out here at night. Others. What do we got? Old wooden garden shed. See, these are the buildings that these things used to come with automatically, and they're just so dumb. I don't know. What else do we have for lights? That was kind of an expensive light, but I think it's about what I need. I hope. I don't know. Gulp. All right. Okay, I did get home with this. See, there's my lights. It's gonna light up the house too, though, isn't it? Maybe shouldn't have done that, but I did. Sue me. I mean, it's a farm. We had a yard light on our farm, but we didn't have an all night one. Thank goodness. Oh, I did want to look at. This shed right here. It will fit in here, but I don't think it's going to hold anything. I think it's designed more for product than for equipment. So, whereas, which one? There's another one that will fit down here, but I don't know if I don't really know if I want to do that. I don't know. I was thinking maybe what I do is put something here and try to give enough space to be able to, well, it'd have to be here, wouldn't it? I have to move my light. Dang it. If I put a building across here, you could come in and loop around here and go out again, and we'd just be cut off there. So that might be something I'm going to look at more closely. But my time is up for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. How are we doing on... Hey, field is almost plowed. I can start on the next one. Nope, he's got to make another round yet. All right, so as we watch that equipment work, oh, how come we did that? Because I was in the other mode. All right, thank you so much for watching. Welcome new subscribers. Be kind, and let's get together again.